Oh God, it would really suck. It would absolutely suck if none of what I had been saying had been heard for the last 15 minutes. Because I went in. Like, I kind of want to test this. I want to close the stream and test it and see. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. I don't think Joel can die of hypothermia. I don't know. Like, can you tell me whether or not you could hear anything I was saying for the last 15 minutes? Because there was an issue with the mic apparently where like the audio wasn't coming out of my headphones, and I'm worried that the 15 minutes of me storytelling. Oh fuck, dude! For like the last 15 minutes, I was like all in, like breaking down the game, talking about ludonarrative dissonance, and talking about Joel's toxic masculinity and like the need for possession. Oh my, like in his the possession he has for Ellie because he loves her, and that being like this problematic. It's problematic, but like you're also like I get it, and fuck. I did everything right. This mic is so easy. You just put the USB in and it's supposed to work. And I guess it didn't. It didn't do it this time. Damn, that was a whole 15 minutes. Like legit. Like I went in. Is this what it is to be a creator? Dude, I'm pissed. Let me just play this fucking game. Bro, I went in. Like, I can't even say everything I thought of because it just came off the cuff. Like, it's not like I wrote an essay or anything. I'm about to die. I just want to make sure it's clear. I'm about to die. Fuck you! Fuck, I guess we'll just play the game. I guess the world doesn't want to hear me get deep into why I love this game as narrative storytelling, or why I wrestle with this game and like enjoy the terror it brings me. I guess the world doesn't want to see that. Like, I'm really fucking pissed about it, cause I like legit like I did the testing 1 2 3, and I could hear myself in the mic. And now, fuck. I guess in a different world, OBS would be recording, so maybe it would have caught it, and then I could. It's Monday, y'all. 2020. Fuck. Geo goes in about why he loves the game for 15 minutes, and nobody sees it or hears it and thinks, oh, he's just doing the 15-minute wait thing again. I'm so pissed. So pissed. Alright, it's been a week. Let me remember how to play this game. Reload. Okay, gotta make... I mean, if you have specific questions, I could maybe salvage the 15 minutes I spent, I guess, in total silence, like, speaking into the void. Fuck, bro. I'm so mad, because I was, like, really proud of what I was talking about, and, like, oh my god. Like, legit, I was, like... I went in, bro. How's my level? How are my levels? Can you hear me all right now? Okay, yeah. So, hold up. Ludonarrative dissonance. So the whole premise of the game, it's a survival game, and because you have to survive in the desperation, there's the horror of it. And so you stealth around to kill people, but like there's no way of really avoiding killing people in the game. Really, you can maybe be like, oh, when I have to strangle somebody, I'm just go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. They'll wake up later, and they'll be quote unquote fine in the way that people are fine in action movies or Marvel films. Oh yeah, he got thrown against the wall and hit his head. His back's not broken. He's fine. Um, but at the same time, there's moments of like when you kill somebody up close and Ellie goes, "Jesus, Joel," or the moments where like David's like, there are people that like there's a man and a little girl who went around and killed all my people, and you think about, to them you're the bad guy. So for a second in my head I question, is did I have to? Did I have to? And I know the answer is yes, because the game requires me to. But so because the game requires me to, but there's also these moments of questioning, does Joel have to do this? Does Joel have to do this? Makes it think like, do I have to do this? And at the same time, I definitely know I'm bad at stealth, and so I like, in order for me to progress in the game, I have to kill. But this game's not Undertale either. It's designed for me to survive and kill. Like, it's the characterization of Joel. I'm playing through Joel as a character, being a vicious killer whose humanity lies in the existence of a daughter he has to protect. First Sarah, and when he loses Sarah, his humanity's gone. He talks about him being on both sides of these raids, of having like getting these tourists, as they called it in the game, luring these tourists in and killing them and taking their shit. Or like the moments of like he's part of like this little criminal network in the starting city. I think was Boston. In the starting city, he's part of that criminal network, and he's this humanity. When you meet his brother, he talks about his brother talks about the things you did to me. I'm legitimately just trying to say it all over again. The things his brother goes, the things you did when we were here, like for us to survive. I'll always have nightmares about those things. You're a terrible person. Yeah, hey Joel, go do what you do and kill the people. They've come in. You go ahead, do what you do and kill the people. Like, that's what you do. You're the grizzly old man who's got the like who's the macho man who will never say, I love you, you're my brother, I love you, Ellie, you're like a daughter to me, I care about your safety, and I want you to survive while we go on this journey. He'll never say, I love you. He'll never be like, I lost my daughter 20 years ago, and I'll never forget it. He just lives with it. He sits with it, and he gets mad when it's taken away from him. Last week, I got like in my feelings about like, in like a certain amount of in tune with the character. I got in tune with the character a little bit and was like legit screaming. The clips on the channel and also on my Twitter page of like, he's very vicious about like getting Ellie back. He's like, where did you take her? He tortures people to find out her location, because with that toxicity and masculinity of that, and that inability to show emotion, there's this sense of possession within that masculinity that Joel inhabits, of he needs Ellie, and he feels he must save her because he needs her. He needs her, so she's important, and he loves her because he needs her, and because she's got something that he doesn't. And like, when I was screaming, he's like, that which is mine. And so he'll go and he'll make a path to Ellie out of the entrails of his enemies in order to get to her, because he needs her. She is humanity to him. And in all respects of like, in the game of like, okay, you get to play as Ellie for a hot minute, and she's got the rifles, and she's going through things with like such an intensity that are different to what Joel had to experience, where enemies are coming from both sides and you're dealing with a bloater at the same time, and then you have to run away from this pedophile psychopath killer guy, which I should be careful about how I use mental terms about mental health, but this guy who's clearly desires Ellie for a reason outside of her humanity, a person who clearly desires Ellie as something to play with, a person who, I see your comment, a person who enjoys the killing, who enjoys chopping up the bodies and having something to play with. David's people say like, oh, there goes David again with like one of his toys. But for Ellie to be in that moment with the rifle, with the bow, kicking ass, running for her life, and trying to survive in the winter to get medicine for Joel, and to survive the winter to get to where they're going, to continue their journey, for her to be taken again, and for her agency to be taken again, kind of like, I don't 100% feel good about it, because it's taken a woman's agency. But at the same time, I understand that in this game, although Ellie is a fully fleshed character, it like is a character with like motivations, at the same time, she's the plot. She has to cure. We have to take her to where she needs to go. She's the humanity. Joel needs to find his humanity again after 20 years of being grumbly McFuckface toxic man, and he has to. She embodies the plot so entirely that like, even though it's both of their story, it's Joel's story to get her there. It's an examination of Joel. And from the little bit I've heard about the Left Behind DLC, you'll get deeper into Ellie, and then definitely from what trailers I've seen of The Last of Us Part 2, you're Ellie, and you see her story. You see you play as her in her mind. And I think about, that's the kind of thing where like, me wrestling with the story like this, and me engaging with the gameplay and it causing emotions in my heart that I've never had, that like I've never been so intensely like terrified, where my heart was beating so poundly where for a second I thought I would die, and like I had to stop the game early. Stuff like that, where makes me like really into it, puts it up there with the absolute #1 greatest game of all time, Burnout 3 Takedown, which has none of those things, but has all the action and the crash and the love and the music and the sound design that I love and need, that, and especially as a child, that like defined me as that defines a lot like my variety of music taste. But The Last of Us, and its sparing use of music, and its full embodiment of storytelling, and how the interactiveness of a game can do that, really got me there. It's like really got me into it. It's been another 15 minutes. I'm hoping you're enjoying me circle around what I talked about in the previous 15 minutes where no sound was heard. Yeah, and so like, this game's definitely up there for me because of that. Let me start killing people again before somebody goes to sleep. Any questions? Okay, Joel. Don't start being a terrible game now that I've gassed you up so much. I really gassed this game up just now. Where is he? Reload. If you've only got one, I don't need to have you there. Okay. I need your loving. Like this church bell is scaring the shit out of me. I have not played any of the Metal Gear Solid games. Oh, that's what you meant by MGS. Okay. No, I have not played any of them. But I do love the song Snake Eater wholeheartedly. If you remind me, I'll put on Twitter a link to a cover of Snake Eater that really like brings out the emotion that I believe was probably intended in that song. Even though like Snake Eater's like, it's silly, what the fuck. But like, there's Laura Platt and I can't remember the other person, but they did like a cover of Snake Eater where it's a husky voice and it's like full like embodies that like Bond feel that they were going for. Ah, shit. Die! Shit. Shit! I need to heal. I forgot to heal last round because I was talking about my life and my love for this game. Okay, a lot of people have mixed thoughts on Hideo Kojima, but every game after the first MGS makes it possible and rewards you for not killing anyone. Interesting. That's interesting. Like, I don't know if I talked about this on stream. Like, I'm interested in, Death Stranding, but like, I know I don't have the amount of time from like the review I read of it, of like it like legitimately like embodies that like interactiveness and like in storytelling of like we just all gotta get along. I don't know, of like you can't do this alone kind of thing. This is what terrifies me about this winter. Oh, I should save the game. Kind of what terrifies me about the winter of this game is that I can't see anybody in the snow. And that's why I got ganked just now. So you get penalized in Death Stranding for killing people. I mean, I bet, because isn't that game all about like humanity, of like we all need each other, it's humanity. But like I think about like it's legitimately a video from Girlfriend Reviews where she's talking about the game puts you through the ringer of like you can barely fucking walk being your delivery guy, and then like elevates to like other people helping you out to get to where you need, because it's all about everybody together. Antimatter explosions. Okay, this game is insane. That game is insane. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. Insane. You have to burn every corpse you make to prevent making giant. Crazy. That's crazy. So it's almost like you have to like work hard to not kill anybody? Or is it just like, or is it like you're being lazy when you kill somebody? Fucking missed. Stay still. I should maybe not use this. Like I know he was there. There his ass is. I see him. You saw him? And now he's gone. There he is. Maybe I shouldn't waste any more ammo. There we go. It's been a week. Okay? Save the game. And as Critical Bard says, I need to hydrate. Okay. I remember when I first found out about ludonarrative dissidence. It was in I think it was a Folding Ideas video. Yo. Yes. Oh, good. I don't know why I need to view her backpack. Look at it. She's got a little toy. What a human thing. Oh, that's another example of her humanity, is that like bro, like the world, hold on, my brain went off. Like when she's like with the black brothers. I can't the brothers. I can't remember their names. I just know it was significant to me that they were black. But like when you're with them and like he denies his brother the toy, and then Ellie sneaks and is like, hey, you could have the toy, it's not that big a deal, bro, like you're allowed to have the toy. It's a moment of humanity. Ah, shit. What the fuck is this?
Oh, Christ. I gotta find her. I gotta find her.
Just think of that. The idea of... Look at this. The idea that, like, somebody you care for. And, like, in this moment of, like, him being separate from her and her being in danger, I'm sure he's getting those Sarah flashbacks of, like, I can't lose a daughter again. I can't live through that. I'm sure he's going through that in his head of like, I can't. He's like, I gotta find her. Like, because the alternative is that he's failed the people he loves, the people who've gotten close to him twice. That's something that kind of bothers me about this game. The world ended, and yet killing people is the only real option. Yeah, exactly. Like if you had the option of not killing anyone, would make killing someone have more meaning. Yeah, 100%. Oh, it's Ellie's turn again. Hell yeah. Oh, I have to move now. I feel like I'm about to get... Ah, David! I thought I killed him! No! I feel like he's gonna grab my fucking leg.
I knew you had heart.
Or something.
You know, it's okay to give up.
Every now and then I look at David and I think
no
of Strahan. The actor.
Just not your style, is it?
Hell no. What is it? Nevertheless, she persisted.
Tried begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something.
Give me a square, please.
No idea what I'm capable of.
Oh, triangle. Yep. Aw, there goes Ellie. Ellie's gone.
Stop.
Ellie's gone.
It's okay. It's me. It's me. It's me. Look.
She's Joel now.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl.
Baby girl, you see that?
No.
Ah! Bro, you can't tell me that's not his daughter now. You can't tell me that's not a father-daughter relationship right there. I would have took the machete. What the fuck? Anyway, like I started killing BioShock, and it's very obvious you have to kill splicers, but you don't have to kill little sisters. Interesting. Oh, a deer. Oh, I have a strong connection in my spirit to deer. I don't know why. I briefly tried to look into it when I
What?
asked questions about the occult.
Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. You know, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar.
Oh, he's opening up.
You'd really like that.
He's opening up.
What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Damn. Damn. You see this? The shift of like, now she's the like closed off person because she's dealt with, now she's had to deal with like being that violence, having that violence, that trauma, where like now he's like, through this trauma, like I've become anew, I can open up to you, like, baby girl, you're Ellie, like you're like, I love you, and like he's open to it. It's like, hey, like we gonna spend time together, and she's like so closed off that like where like they met each other and like did a turn where they go into the different directions. It's interesting. It's so interesting to me. Like I can 100% see. I don't have enough. I can 100% see that being what happens here. Of like, now he's the voice of humanity. Like he becomes the human of like, this is like, we don't always have to. Where she's like, they all gotta burn. I can see that happening. I feel it in my spirit.
God.
Can you explain BioShock to me? I don't think I understand it.
I dreamt about flying the other
Like
night.
what the even the premise is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
Ayn Rand. I don't know, bro. Just on sight. I don't know, bro. Ayn Rand. I heard what like that Infinite's a better game than the first BioShock. I don't know though. I don't have experience in either game, but I'm curious. An underwater city based on Ayn Rand ideals gone wrong with gene splicing. Okay. Ayn Rand's wrong. Okay. I think I can live with that. Isn't it like steampunky or whatever? Damn, I just remembered they killed Callus. So we don't have a fucking horse.
Look at that. Another city. Another abandoned quarantine zone.
Look at them. Looking at all this stuff and it's being like all cheery. Another city. Another quarantine zone. All cheery and shit.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Ooh, Art Deco. Interesting. That is interesting.
Maybe we cut through here, huh?
Ellie, come on now. I'm talking to you. Come on, we survived and a hellish experience together. I need you to talk to me. I'm opening it up. I need a brick. I need a brick. Look at that. Finally, my crafting speed shall increase. I never did get Shift Master. That's funny. This is the moment where I would have gotten Shift Master. It didn't work out like that. Okay, a critique of Randing ideals. Taking them to their extreme. Okay. I think I can live with that from what I've heard about Ayn Rand. Those aren't ideals you want to be like, yeah, woohoo. You want to be like, I don't know about that, Chief.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Liar.
You just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not.
Oh, right. This also probably like the
It's
pack.
fine.
He thinks they're like Ellie probably thinks that for a second they're like Joel's gonna leave, like for real leave, or that like and like nervous about like today's the day, you know? Today's the day where the journey ends of like we set off on this path to get you to the Fireflies, and today's the day where you're there now. Today's the day.
We didn't have a clue.
Today's the day it's over. And so I'm sure she's nervous about that at the same time, on top of everything else. I'm sure she is. And like, I'm sure that this, like, one of my favorite things that happens in stories is where you start the journey off, but when you like, you start with a destination, but as the journey progresses, that's no longer the destination. And like the game's done this multiple times too, of like,
Well, we could use that ladder.
games
Here we
definitely
go.
done that, of like, this is no longer the destination.
Ellie.
Of like,
Ellie.
oh no, they're not here anymore. You gotta go to the next place.
Ladder. Come on.
Right.
And that's interesting to me as well. Of like, when we get to this hospital, is it the end? Is the hospital the end point here? And I don't think so. I feel like there's gonna be another snafu, because the destination's never the, like, a good story the characters grow to a point where the destination isn't the destination anymore. Or that old chestnut,
Oh my
it's
God.
about the journey. God damn it, Ellie.
Ellie! Ellie!
You gotta see this.
What is it?
You're excited, but the music doesn't seem excited. What is that? What is that?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, the music's turning into like hopeful?
Come on, hurry up.
Is this hopeful music? Is this hopeful music? What's what? Oh, I had heard about this.
Don't scare it.
Oh, I did hear. They're like, and she sees a giraffe. What? You know, it's no fucking way.
Come here.
Why does it look like this giraffe has blood on its mouth?
Hey there. So fucking cool. Oh, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on.
It won't let me. See, it went gray. Oh, there's 3 of them! That's cute. Hopeful. This is just really confusing. Why is there hopeful music going on? There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way this game has hope. No, this game is survival and desperation.
Oh, man.
Or maybe it's hope because we're at the end? I don't know. Because this place is supposed to represent the hope, not just for them to live a life beyond this, but a hope for humanity.
So, is everything you were hoping for?
This game instantly went down to 2 out of 5. I can't shoot the giraffe.
You can't deny the view, though.
It is pretty. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
I get that. I get that. She feels guilty. Okay, good. She still has some humanity. Or she's like, we've done terrible things in order to get here. Things we may not have had to. Even though the game says we had to.
But there's no
Ludonarrative
halfway
dissonance.
with this.
But like,
Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
these gates were made this way for national security. Okay.
Well, this place takes me back.
How so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have
It's
turned
Fedra instead of
upside down
FEMA.
in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
Look at him opening up. Look at the boy opening up. It's not true. I think I feel lied to. All right.
Hey, Joel. I got something for you.
What?
Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
That's adorable. How's the boy gonna react?
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
That's a lesson right there. No matter how hard you try, you can't escape your past. Because like he was like, he denied it. And that was part of him like trying to pawn her off. Was him trying to deny. I thought there would maybe be something in here. I guess not. Him trying to deny his connection to Ellie and like his loss of Sarah and why those are so inextricably linked. He's trying to. Wow, this is my suspension of disbelief a little bit gone. I don't believe there would be a toolbox here.
Here we go.
Like a tool stand. It also makes me feel like I'm gonna have to fight some more. But you know, it's this game, so I should not be surprised that I would have to fight some more. Bro, I ain't got enough tools for anything else. And I know it. Oh, for recoil, I guess, but I don't really give a shit about recoil. I barely used the fucking shorty. It's the first gun they give you, and to me, it's better than a revolver in like all respects. Let me hold onto the tools as if this isn't possibly the end of the game. I think I think that maybe. Maybe. See, if we had a horse, this be no problem. Okay. Usually your starting gun would have to be the best because the devs have to assume people might not find the others. That's interesting because this game's like legit, like just puts everything in front of you. Of like, this is all of the things. Did we come from this way? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, because that's the joke. Yeah, I think that's the joke I made about national security. I don't fucking remember anymore. Or maybe this is a different area. I don't know. Hey, look! More more gears!
Ellie, found another one of them comics.
Oh, cool.
It's crazy. Like, even in the light of like the hope represented by the giraffes, there's a feeling of foreboding by being surrounded by all of this devastation. At least to me, there's like a bit of where did we get in from? Okay, because I want to go back. I want to see if I can get something I actually want with the gears I have left before because there's no point in me doing this if there's no more fights. So there's probably another fight coming. Okay, it wasn't in this one. Okay. Where's that workbench? That out of place workbench. Anachronistic workbench.
Time to go to work.
You ain't gotta go to work. Oh. Doom, 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 doom. I mean, because this El Diablo is a one-shot, one-kill gun, basically. Pero I'm not sure if I want to like invest more into it. I don't have enough to increase the clip capacity. Though if I, in another life, I maybe would have had enough and just been like, okay, clip capacity. Boom, clap, boom, clap. You know what? Yeah, let's use it on this.
This'll do just fine.
Save game. Bonuses? What does bonuses mean? I don't know what bonuses means. Ooh, I've killed 536 people. Total deaths. I guess that means I've died 54 times, which makes sense. Look at that. Look at that number. Look at my accuracy. That's the highest my accuracy has ever been in any video game. I didn't know we had these stats. So now I'm just blown away. I have not completed the game yet, but I've played for 17 hours. Which is, I guess, yippee for me. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. You're so demanding. So tell me what you want from me. I won't let me pick it up. Because I don't use the smoke bombs. Ooh, I should load up my weapons. I should continue to avoid whatever's next. Am I braver with an audience? That's scary. Cause like I'm not as terrified as I was last time. But then again, I did the heavy lifting last time, like too technically. Of like just Okay, let's keep playing. Beam me up on the giraffes. See, the giraffes are gone. Anyway. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. So where is the hospital? Over there. Okay. So, then I guess we gotta we gotta go back through. What? No? So, am I going the wrong way is the question of the day. The answer is probably yes. Yeah, because this is where we were. The game usually doesn't make you go full ass backwards. So then I just went all the way backwards. Wow. I went all the way backwards. I get lost easy. I was like, is this the same place? Because this stuff wasn't here before. So if that's not how I get out, and the hospital is in that direction, then I need to figure out how to get through here. Or to get over there. So I need to figure out how to go around. Unless there is something... No. Can't exactly do that. Hey look, it's yellow. There's some yellow here. So it might be related to... Wait a sec. Wait a second. Can I climb on this bus? I'm like, I know I got in the bus. Oh, duh. That's sad. I was in the bus and I was like, oh, there's nothing here. Wow. You know, I'll just... See, this is how you know I'm not a good gamer. Beam me up. It's blocked off. Right? Yep. Okay. So that means we have to go down into Foreboding Alley.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The fireflies. I'm sure of it.
Look what you did, Ellie. Watch. Look what you've done. Save the game. She's like, this time's gonna be different. It's not. We're gonna have to kill a bunch of people and not die. Look what she did. She did this. Whatever happens next, it's because Ellie said this time's gonna be different. I keep hearing things. And this place is hella echoey. Which... Yes, please. I do like the axe. A lot. So it's echoey, which means if there's a clicker in the area, it's gonna be doubly difficult. Doubly difficult. Or you know, that fucking loader. See? Look at that. It's almost like I've been playing this game for 17 hours. Great. Just great. Oh, now you say that. Fuck! That's on me. That's on me. I did that all wrong. So that's 100% on me. I handled that whole thing wrong. I handled the whole thing wrong. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. I'm gonna lie to you about it. I did it all wrong. If I can get up here, then I maybe have a chance of survival. Fuck! Run, baby!
Come on!
Give me something good. Give me something good.
Stay quiet.
Sorry, Ellie. I know I straight up abandoned you up there, but we lived. So it justifies me being a bad parent. Right? It justifies it, right? Right. Please tell me, right? Please tell me I'm a good parent for being a bad parent for a second. Please tell me by doing the cowardly thing I did the human thing. Oh, I don't have any craft. I need to craft. Joel is the father of the year, Apocalypse Edition. Yes. Ah, shit, I put us in a bad situation. I'm going to run, and I'm just going to shoot everybody and kind of shoot you on accident once. So that we can get through this. Look at all these bottles. It's like I said, the game has opportunities for stealth where I do not think of and will not survive to achieve. I don't like this water. I'm not gonna lie to you here. I do not like this water. Okay, I need to kit up. Flamethrower. Oh, see, it's like they're encouraging me to use the flamethrower right now. Because there's hella flamethrower and shit here. Yeah, all this water? I think not. If I don't have to, I think not. Okay, let me check my ammo. 0, 1, 6. Okay. 9 and 91. I like that. Okay, but we keep the bow out. Bow out to show out. Bow out to show out. Fuck. Save the game. Fuck. I did a fuck up. I did a fuck up.
Shit.
I agree. Oh shit, indeed. See, so much fire ammo, flamethrower ammo. That like makes me think I should maybe be giving the flamethrower more time of day when I do not at all. Okay, enough of that. God damn it. Isn't that sad? All those arrows I missed. Just sad. Just sad. I guess that's one way of putting it. Rock out with your Glock out. I guess. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. Mister. I don't know, Mister.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
I know, let's just keep at it.
That's fine. But as well. Honestly. Wait, duh.
Holy shit.
Just burn, please. Thank you. Thank you for burning. Thank you for burning. Thank you for burning. You now have my permission to burn. I have confidence, like, I am, like, in that scared state now. In case it wasn't obvious. I'm scared. I both should and shouldn't go this way. God damn it. What a tempt. Ah, how tempting. The game rewards exploration. But also terrifies in the face of it. She goes, holy fuck, there's so many of them. And yeah, there are so many of them. There are so many of them, but I'm also like, I don't know, dude. Haven't we been through enough? Ah, fuck. This dude. How dumb do I want to be right now is the question. Oh my god, and a bloater? This that bullshit, bro. Time to run. I guess too dumb. Guess the answer to how dumb do I want to be was too dumb. Bro, it took me all the way back here. I am not happy. Or not dumb enough. That is indeed always a strategy. The answer to how dumb can he be in this moment could be not dumb enough. Not wasting any more of those. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. Fuck.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
I know, let's just keep at it.
Give me all of the things, please. I wonder what this does. Well, that was fun. So if I great, but now there's smoke. I mean, I killed them all, but at the same time now there's smoke. Now I'm a little screwed because of the smoke. But like you said, perhaps I wasn't dumb enough at first. Perhaps I wasn't being dumb enough. Perhaps this time the key to survival is idiocy. Absolute and utter, not utter, utter idiocy. Utter idiocy. Well, thank you. Absolute dumbassery is the key to survival with me. Absolute dumbassery is the key. Ellie, you can't be scaring me like that with your very presence. Come on now. You can't be scaring me like that.
Stay back.
Am I hard enough? Am I dumb enough? Haven't I killed enough to be this blind and free? Yeah, 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 yeah. 2 bloaters? Okay, here we go.
Bitch.
The bird, please. Fuck! Please die! Please had no choice. I had no choice. I guess I'm still not dumb enough. Still not dumb enough. Still not dumb enough. Maybe I'm approaching this all wrong. Maybe I'm approaching this whole thing all wrong. Like the whole thing. Maybe I am just looking at this all wrong. Hashtag not dumb enough. Because there's a question of why waste any resources on them.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
I know, let's just keep at it.
You know what? I think I'll just use it till it breaks. Not exactly the plan for that one, honestly. I just pressed the wrong button. Wasn't there a clicker last time? Wasn't there like one clicker? What happened to that clicker? Fuck. Okay, so hashtag not dumb enough. Here we go. 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 I'm scared. I'm so scared. Gotta stay strapped. Gotta make sure all the weapons are loaded up. And if you don't want to get down with me, you don't want a piece of my apple tree. You just don't want to get down, want to get down, want to get down.
Stay back.
See, what I've been doing is thinking that there's absolutely zero chance of me stealthing anywhere else. First off. Right, I didn't take care of these guys. This is a problem. Great, we've created a problem for ourselves. But now... I know you're there. Can you show me? Can you show yourself? I know you're all there. There we go. Thank you. I was like, I need you to show up, please. Can I get up? Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Not close enough. Get down, run. Fuck! Get down, run. Time to run. Not dumb enough! Not dumb enough! Ellie, Ellie, Ellie! Come on, Ellie. Okay, come on. Come on, baby. Let's be stupid. Let's be stupid together.
Bitch.
Run!
Move it.
Are you in the building? Yes, 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 yes. What a cherry you are. Thank you. Ooh, I am running low, big guy. Running low. Running real low. Running real low. But at least, I guess I was dumb enough to like attack the bloaters and run into the building desperately to be like, wait, I could separate the bloaters. So, you know, hashtag not dumb enough. I wasn't dumb enough before. But now I am certainly an idiot.
We killed him. I think we got all of them.
I think you're right.
I don't.
Endurance arrived.
I don't think you're right. I'm hearing clickers as we speak. I don't think we got all of them. I really do not think we got all of them. I think you're lying to each other. I think you're lying to each other to please me and to get me into a false sense of security. Yeah, but I can't see the clicker, which means it could show up in any moment. It could be right around the corner. Maybe not. Okay. Save game. It is right behind me. Fuck. Yes, I did have to check to make sure. What if it's right above me? How about that as like a real thing? What if it's right above me? Or right below me? There's no fucking
Think
way.
you can shove that crate down?
No sweat.
I just really don't like the sound of clicker right now. I don't like the fact that I can hear a clicker. And when she shoves the crate down, the crate's gonna be loud.
Okay. Look out below!
I think I could have made that jump. I'm just saying. Oh, great. An area in which Ellie can't swim. Great. We need to teach this kid to swim. We really do. Oh, good. I got in the water for nothing.
Watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it.
We can't reach that.
I can still hear the clickers.
I'm on the other side. All right, hold up.
Look at these little effects where they got the water marks on the camera. That's cute. Oh, duh. Game's not perfect, but it's fun. It is powerful.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
I was trying to figure out why the fuck she hadn't climbed up yet.
Freezing!
I just wanted to see if I could get up here. We're getting closer to them. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Show up to court and be their own star witness. Oh.
And another jam door. All right. Give me your foot.
Okay.
Come on. Get that door open. Look out! You okay?
Yeah.
I knew that clicker was
just
off.
surprised
I
me.
was like, something's up with this clicker.
Man, I can't wait for those things to be wiped out.
I was like, there's a clicker in the corner there. What's going on? Like, I saw it. I probably should have just shot it and seen what happened. But oh, look, a workbench. Show me tools. Doo-doo-doo.
All right.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Ooh. Boom. 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 Boom.
That'll do.
Watch your head.
Trying to do the only one. Copyright music. I noticed. I
There
need
it
to
is.
stop. Yeah, we are very close to it, which means it's gonna take us forever to get there. Cause your ass can't swim.
Just stay put.
That was weird. Okay. Ah, puzzles. Girl, I need you to not be acting like you just chilling. I need you to act like you got some. Come on. Something's up.
You made it.
Alright, come on. Give me a cross. You gotta be like that, Ellie. Like, alright. Do the thing. I can't swim. You have to grab me. Go ahead. You ain't gotta say it like that, Ellie. You ain't gotta be like that.
Alright. Get on.
Okay. Okay, there. Come on. Be careful.
I got you.
Not like I can get up there though. See? Now how do I get up there? Please don't make me. Okay. It's like we was about to have a problem. I'm like, I'm not diving down again. Anytime I dive into the water, I feel like... Ah! Shit!
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
Terrifying.
I'll figure something out.
Terrifying. Terrifying. You what? Like, well, like it slides? Yeah, that's a real kind of ladder. Now I gotta drag this ladder everywhere. That's more than a little annoying. Had to go underwater to get the raft so that she can get over here to get the ladder. So then I have to get the ladder to bring it down. To use it to get across? So, you know, not exactly happy about this. Because they could have just... This feels like a time sink to me. Like...
Oh, I see. Good idea.
This is one of those things you didn't have to do in order to tell a good story. You didn't have to make me spend 15 minutes doing this. Save game. Hydrate. Yeah, it's padding. That's the word I was looking for. It's like filler. I didn't need it. I didn't need it.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Rushing
Okay,
water.
right behind you.
Oh, I definitely don't like this. Bro, those rocks are gonna come for us. God damn it, Ellie! She pushed me off.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
Time trial. Okay. I didn't have to press
Let's get
anything.
the hell off this thing.
Oh, it won't let me run. That's smart. Ah, no.
Ellie, move.
Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Give me something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He weighs as much as a human. Come on, come on, come on. Open, you piece of shit. Fuck. Come on. Hey! Hey, Uncharted's made by Naughty Dog. Would you look at that? An Uncharted moment in a Naughty Dog game. I mean, it had to happen eventually, I guess. All this water we deal with.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
How rude. I have the first three Uncharted games.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
And I haven't played it yet.
Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
Yeah, there would have been some, like... It would have been on top of a mountain.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell you mean surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
No. No.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
So you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born.
What, the knee thing?
I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Oh, the vaccine. Oh yeah, let's not make let's 2020, y'all.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him.
You got a gun, I'll shoot you.
Don't waste this gift, Joe.
You call this a gift?
Get up. I said get up.
For fungi. Oh. Okay.
Go on. Move.
I mean, you'd probably have to change the way
I said move.
our systems,
Give me an
like the
excuse.
chemical balance of human beings. Like, it probably wouldn't be a vaccine. It would be like
Which way?
some kind of surgery, or some kind of like biotech. Oh, you got my backpack? Give me my backpack.
What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
I mean, duh.
Keep down.
Okay, here we go. To heal or to kill? That is the question. Whether it is nobler to burn these motherfuckers alive, or to keep myself alive. And right now I think I can do both. Shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. This is a moral debate. There is a moral debate here. I seek to terrify. No, I'm not. There just seems to be a window here. Scheiße. Maybe I am out of bullets. Okay. Maybe I am out of bullets. What's it to you? Well, that didn't work. Okay, fine. This it is. Didn't want to be this violent. Ah, you backed up, didn't you? How rude.
He's in here.
I like this gun. All right, how we doing? For a second there, I was like, "Oh, I'm on that Wick shit," and then out the window immediately. Immediately out. At first, I was like, "Okay, Joe over here kicking ass," and then it was like, "Nope, nope, you're not good at this game." I gotta get to the stairs. Joel Wick. Joe Wick need to look for some supplies, some like ammo for his brand new gun. You know, shit like that. I like wasted a lot of ammo on that one guy. Disappointing. This will help. But it's not enough. I'm not stealthy. I'm murdery. That's a brick. Fuck you. How rude.
You're dead, asshole!
Huh? I can't hear that over the sound of your friend's gurgling throat. Come here, baby. Let me show you a good time. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy! You're alive. Just not moving.
Oh, son of a...
Yep. It had to happen eventually. All that dumb shit I've been doing. Because I went there in the middle to get him, and then... But I couldn't see that there were other people. Somehow I've been put into a better position? No, not a better position. I've been sent backwards. The journey, yeah. Yeah, he went all the way across the country to have to kill all these people. To kill the people he was supposed to get to. Because the journey... Because the destination doesn't stay the destination as the characters grow. And as they acquire more knowledge. I feel like the game put me in a better position to smoke some fools. I wish I had more ammo when I found everybody, but you know, survivors can't be choosers. I knew I should have stayed home today. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Not doing great. Not gonna lie to you.
Where the fuck are you?
Come here, come here.
Well,
Nothing. You?
let's check over here.
The fuck?
Armored. Gross. He had armor on. I don't like it. It's not fair. Just come closer. Come closer so I can kill you right. Kill you right. Make you feel special. I'm gonna kill you right. Yeah. Can't detect people if they're not moving. Fuck. That's something I found out about it, fighting David. What is this? Give me that, please. I keep pressing triangle to try to climb. In reality, we've only been playing the game for 2 hours because 15 minutes was nobody hearing me have a diatribe about the things about this game. Then the next 15 minutes was me circling back trying to remember everything. So really, I've only been playing for like 2 hours. So really, if you think about it, today was a Monday. Today's a Monday. Today has behaved in the manner of which we see typical Mondays behaving. Perhaps even a manic Monday. Oh, I'll take the pills. Thank you. I feel like if I go this way, I'm gonna get shot. Didn't I go this way last time? I got nothing. Except for a flamethrower and a dream. Let's be dumb.
Hey, go around!
Hydrate. Like Critical Bart says, you gotta make sure you drink your water. It's real easy sitting around all day to not drink your water and just pass out. Gotta drink that water. Yeah, probably.
Hey, he's over here.
Yeah, you just gotta be like, okay, I haven't had. When's the last time I had water? Let me drink. Fuck! I got no choice. Maybe if I can bob my way around the other way. It's just too many people, not enough ammunition. I'm not very stealthy. This is a recipe for disaster. And I know that this is the exact wrong idea. What a waste of time, run!
He's in here!
Yep. 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 I just threw it cause it was complete desperation. I was like, I got nothing. It was absolutely me being like, I got nothing. I can't do shit here. Shotgun ain't saving my life today. The shotgun will not save my life today.
I don't like this.
Me neither.
Check it.
That's a wrap. See, look, dead. I'm dead. It was tempting. It was tempting. I should have just kept trying for my no kill scenario. Should have just kept trying for my no kill scenario. Scenario. Thank you for the brick. That's actually exactly what I need. Come on, game. Give me a break. Fuck. Somehow that worked out. Somehow that worked out. Don't think it will work out that way again. Ever. I don't think it'll ever work out that way again. Somehow it worked out that time. This is too out in the open. I don't like it.
Man down!
I know you're here.
Great, he alerted everybody. I didn't get to him fast enough.
We've lost one over here.
I'm like, I can't kill them all. I need to try something new. If dying, what, 4 or 5 times has taught me anything, I need to try something else. Save game. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. The terror of survival. Bro, I'm awful at Call of Duty. Not gonna lie to you.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just had to survive to this point to get these things. Ugh. Ugh. Save. Yes, I want to overwrite this data. Ugh. See, so like I'm at an angle, but I keep forgetting that like I end up putting the chair straight on, facing my computer when I need to have it crooked to face my TV, and so I don't get the back support I need. Ugh. I should find that cushion I bought in 2014, clean it off, and then use it for these sessions, so that I don't break my tailbone. Closing my door because there are other people in the house now. Where's that phone? I hear a phone, don't you? No, it's just a folding chair. I'm using just like a cheap folding chair, but you know, like those little seat cushions. I should probably buy a seat cushion. I feel like I'm supposed to answer that phone. I really feel like I'm about to have a boss fight conversation whenever I find this fucking phone. Smoke bomb. That smoke bomb came in clutch. One day I'll find that fucking phone. I'm going in circles because I get lost easy. I'm going in circles.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
Wait, was the phone just... an idea of like which way to go? It's like I cannot fight them. There are way too many of them. Joel's great. I'm not. Joel could probably take him. I cannot.
Son of a bitch!
Yes, I used everything I had. Everything? Yes, everything. Am I about to die? Yes. Almost guaranteed death. Does death await me in this corner? Yes. Bro, what? That was weird. I don't like this new gun of mine. Not gonna lie to you. Don't like it.
Spread out.
Or just die. How about that? How about you just die? Okay, okay, that might have been a close call.
Check it out here. You, check over there.
Fuck, that didn't go far enough.
Where is this guy?
Save game. Even though if I die, it's gonna take me straight to the checkpoint. I need a brick. I need a brick.
Oh shit!
I think that this Please leave a message after the beep. Yeah, there is. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. How did I miss all of those shots? How? How did I miss every single fucking shot?
Click, motherfucker. What you gonna do now?
This is what I'm gonna do now. Fuck you. You're not killing her. She's my humanity. I just got my humanity back. You're not taking it away from me. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it went all blue. I was like, whoa. But I was like, I gotta hurry up and kill this guy. This is a bad idea, but I want to see if he has ammo. Fuck it. Nope. I'm not risking it.
That should buy me some time.
Okay, save. And if this is buying me time, that means it probably wants me to look at these recorders for some lore. Because I have a bunch of recordings now. I wonder if she knew all along. I wonder if she knew all along.
That's 4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up. You're looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
There we go. Let's start there.
April 28th. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause?
What? Let me fix that real quick. That was weird. It's okay. It's a remaster of an old game. It's fine.
28.
There we go.
Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Okay, next one.
It's 5:30 p.m. on April 28th. I just finished speaking, more like yelling at our head surgeon. Apparently there's no way to extricate the parasite without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And I just want this to end. So be it.
I mean, at least she feels a little bad. She just says she wants it to
Hey,
end,
Anna.
which I don't
It's
like.
been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Sorry, something happened. Oh, I'm trying to do something that I remembered that I know I'll forget if I don't do it right now. Also, I found out when I was talking about, there's a phone ringing. Am I about to have a conversation with the big bad? The answer is no. It was my alarm going off because we're going a little longer than I had scheduled my alarm for. Because I have an alarm that goes off to be like, okay, you got to wrap this up. But I'm having too much fun, and I feel like we're near the end of the game. Because I have heard one thing is that, like, at some point at the end of the game, when they were doing the mocap, they were like, you can't save her! And, like, it seems like that's something like that's coming. So, if I can finish the game today, ooh, baby, we'll play Left Behind next week, and then we'll go to The Last of Us Part 2, which would be surprised, because I don't know why I thought I maybe had like a couple more weeks left on this game, but if I can finish the game today, that'd be great. Let me just, I'm sending a tweet about how I talked about I was gonna share the Laura Platt cover of Snake Eater. Tweeting that now. Block on lock, the Glock stay cocked. Ugh. I've been listening to a lot of Erykah Badu. I actually watched the verses of Erykah Badu and Jill Scott, which was great, and I was like, I know more songs than I thought I knew, which was fun. Like, I was supposed to read yesterday, but instead I was just listening to Erykah Badu and watching their verses and just being like, look at these queens. Okay. These queens and their body of work. The block stay hot.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
You fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
I'm like, what was I supposed to do? Not shoot him? The fuck?
Oh, shit.
He's carrying her toward pediatrics.
I got you. Come on. Tell me which way. No! Let go of her! Let go of her!
I don't know what I was supposed to do instead, so. Oh, okay. So that wasn't supposed to happen, I guess. Shit!
No! Let go of her! Let go of her! No!
Trying to figure out how this works.
Come on.
Fuck!
Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back!
Stop!
I feel like he knows what he's like, she's gotta live, but he's like, I've doomed everyone. I can see it. He's like, I've doomed everybody, but she's gotta live. There's no way. Until you figure out a fucking way to keep her alive and save human race, I pick her every time.
You can't save her.
You can't save her.
Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want.
Stop, Steve Wayne. Stop.
You know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been interesting if they gave me the moral choice? But then again, there wouldn't be a second game if they were like, yeah, you know what? But then it's also like, I guess it's supposed to be me like living in his world. Like, I playing as Joel. I'm not playing Joel. I'm playing as Joel. So like
What the hell am I wearing?
I'm
Just take it easy.
working my way
Cops are still
through
wearing off.
his decisions. I'm playing a story, but it's telling me the story at the same time. It's showing me the story through the video game. It's not letting me make the
Found
story.
the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure.
And, oh wow, he lied to her.
I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
Please let me make this choice.
You just come after her.
That's fine. Cause that's what I was thinking. I was like, he's gonna kill her, cause they'll never stop.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
Oh, I'm Ellie.
All right.
Interesting.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Well, I haven't played The Last of Us Part 2 yet, so who knows whether or not they actually explore that choice. Or whether or not she finds out. I mean, technically, we're not even at the end of this game. Like, she might find out and be like, you lied to me, right? It's okay. Like, what if she was like, I would have gladly died to save everyone.
Now.
I'm curious.
I don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this.
So, I mean, it's fully the selfish choice, but it's
I
like,
think the two of you would have been good friends.
I'm not
really
sure
were
if I would have made that decision without her.
Bet I will.
Like, it'd be like, I'd feel a little bit better if, like, Ellie got the choice to be like, no, help, I don't want to die.
Down there.
So then it's not just Joel being like, making a decision for what, because of what he needs and the humanity he needs, and that he needs her, and that, like, he doesn't think she will die, that she would want to die. It's him making the decision for her. And even though she's a child, it wouldn't be hard to give her an informed decision. There's a little bit that I need to read more on about adult supremacy, of like, adults make all the decisions, but like, children aren't mindless.
All right, come on.
Stop, Sneetween. The game said there's a vaccine, so we'll say it's a vaccine. We'll say that the vaccine can melt the fungi beans.
Back in Boston, back when I was bitten, I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't
I think that is
understand.
the deal.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you, no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
Here it is! I can't, Ellie.
I swear.
Ah!
Okay.
Hey, we did it! We finished the game! Do. We did it! Ah! Oh! all these people worked on this game. What a beautiful game. We did it. I'm like, oh, it's over, but like, you know, we're still gonna play Left Behind. I'm not sure. Let me look up how long Left Behind is. Because if Alexandra Neonakis, I follow her on Twitter. She's an incredible artist. Like previously, she did character concepts for The Last of Us 2. For this one, she did user interface. But like her art's great. I'm gonna retweet one of her arts. One that I can that wouldn't spoil the game. Well, that wouldn't spoil The Last of Us 2. Part 2. Aw, pets. It's gonna be hard. That game's been out for 3 weeks. Almost. I don't know. Something like that. You gotta let the credits play, bro. You have to. Yeah, like Alexandria Neonakis has got a whole thread of concept art she did for The Last of Us Part 2 that I'm not gonna look at. I'm gonna work hard not to look at. I bookmarked it for later. We did it. What wonderful music. I am 100% confident this video is gonna be claimed now, like copyright claimed, and then I'm gonna put in the thing because it's fair use, because it's the video game and I'm talking about the video game, which is why I need to make sure I keep talking. Wonderful game. Fair use does cover gameplay, but if I dispute it and then whoever made the claim goes, nah, it's a copyright infringement, then it's them and not me. And it's not like I'm making money off of playing these games anyway, but like it closes off my ability to, as I've mentioned before, any stream I do afterwards, it goes on Twitch. Not Twitch, this is Twitch. After this, it goes on YouTube in 2 days. So this will be on YouTube on Wednesday at 3:45 p.m. Wednesday, we're playing The Witcher 3, and it'll be on YouTube on Friday. Sunday, we're playing Marvel Spider-Man PS4. That's the newest part of my schedule. Playing Spider-Man PS4. That one, I'm pretty sure I'm mostly gonna focus on the story. I'll do a little like side things on the way, but I'll mostly just play the story because the story seems like it's not too long, and then I'll play like the DLCs of Spider-Man. But that's gonna be on Sunday at 5 p.m. because I work on Sundays and I get off at 3, and then I'll unwind, take a shower, eat some food, and then play Spider-Man because that was a lot of fun to play. I played it twice, and that video will be on YouTube on Tuesday. Also on Fridays, there will be new posts all throughout July on MediaMartyr17.com. Right now, I'm going through a run of my poetry, but previously I also have coming or on this schedule because I'm not 100% sure what's what. I have an essay about The Plague by Albert Camus on there. I have an essay I wrote called The War Component of Realism that I wrote covering a short story that I cannot currently remember at the time, but I'm really happy with the work I did on that one, on that paper. I have poetics as grief and mobility, or sorry, the title changed a bunch on that one as I wrote it, but it's about like my poetics and how I view the creative process of writing, and like the responsibility I feel as a writer to help bring betterness to the world. I have 3 poems that are mentioned in my poetics essay that are going to be on MediaMartyr17.com on Fridays throughout July. Those poems are actually pretty personal, and as I talk about in some poetry that I wrote, and in the poetics essay, I think about like grief and pain, and like it having been and continues to be kind of like a channel through which I live my life through like grief and pain and excitement and joy, and fear and anxiety, but like the grief of like loneliness and like feeling not up to snuff, feeling inadequate in some points. So it's really those poems are really personal. It was like my first time really taking poetry seriously in my poetry course in the spring. So it's not going to be like some technical mastery of the form. I'm going to continue to study poetry and the poetics of well-known current and historical poets, as well as hone the craft of writing fiction, as far as short stories and novellas and novels. And by novellas, I don't mean like pulpy drama, though there is some. I do want to write some pulp fiction, a pulp novel or two at some point, as well as like some young adult stuff. But also like I want to write some literary fiction of like talking about the human condition, and by talking about the human condition, try to better the world, and bring things to light. But it's a long process, and that's why I'm in school, because stories affect me, and like they cut me to the core. They're very deep to me. Like some people be like, I watch sports and it changed my life. I love sports so much. Even if I can't play sports, I'll be a commentator. That's not me. For me, it's like it's stories. It's reading books, watching television shows, playing video games like The Last of Us, playing Telltale Batman Season 1, playing The Wolf Among Us. It's the story. It's reading lore for Destiny 1 because for some reason they didn't think it was a smart idea to put the story and the lore into the game. It was stuff like that where it was like, oh, what is this world? What is this world going on? That's the stuff that I love. What's going on in this world? What's going on with these characters? How deep can I go? It's why I play and currently crave, because I haven't played in months, Dungeons and Dragons. It's a way of which it's a conduit. I love that word, conduit. A conduit to which I can tell stories. And any conduit in which I can tell stories, or in which I can examine storytelling, I can critique, I can pick characters a lot apart, put them in different situations. It's the kind of stuff I love. There's an article I need to finish writing of me being a complete and total nerd, talking about anime characters as Avengers. Like and it wasn't like, oh, this is Captain America because he's the leader. It was like, this is Captain America because this character's ideology fits this. This character has the closest ideology, but there's going to be a dark twist to it because of the character's motivations or what the character's gone through. Let's create a scenario in which these characters would exist, and let's create a scenario in which these characters are Avengers, and their villain is also an anime villain. Let's figure that out. Let's play with it. Let's play with the characters' mythos team, what those team dynamics would be. I'm a fucking nerd. Thank you for watching The Last of Us gameplay. Next week, we're going to play Left Behind, which is a side story set during the events of The Last of Us. Recommended only for players who have completed the main story, which is us. We'll play Left Behind next week. I don't know how long Left Behind is, which is actually what I meant to be looking up on my phone earlier. And, I'll see you Wednesday. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I think I accidentally pressed share play. My bad.